Compositional inspiration behind the album was Gaston Leroux's 1908 to 1910 novel, The Phantom of the Opera. My particular lair in this project was playing on the organ at both Coventry Cathedral and Arundel Cathedral, which are these vast, cavernous, wonderful spaces, very spiritual spaces.
Robert didn't want too much artificial processing, so it always had to sound not too far removed from the original, but just a little bit unreal with an otherworldly quality. I then tried to create a hyper-reality to the performances by time stretching, sometimes producing passages that were faster than originally played, but in just a superhuman sort of way rather than a synthetic way, or sometimes slower, so that the ambience slowed down and produced a deep sonorous effect.
So the organ itself as an instrument is a kind of superego prosthesis, a kind of link between heaven and hell, if you like.
A constant reference point in this was the shadows, which were very dramatic in the 1920s Lon Chaney movie. So I played upon an acoustic metaphor of shadows by using the reverb in creative ways, sculpting it and making it hyper-real in ways that could never happen in the physical world.
The idea of shadows was always very important to the album. There are various cultural ramifications of this idea. Firstly, shadows appear in Gothic literature, most profoundly in things like Schubert's The Doppelganger, and also in Jekyll and Hyde, for instance. Improvisation itself is a shadowy world in between performance and written composition.